Hello, everyone.
Homestuck.
Welcome back.
Play Homestuck.
What is with this bad
No,
elevator music?
we disappear for 3 weeks and we open up with the Homestuck music, Zep.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This
Welcome back,
show is in
everyone.
ruins.
It's been 3 weeks. Thank you for sticking it out. Thank you for viewing. Welcome to another episode of Azaria, presented by the Dirty 20. My name is Zep. I go by @FlipFlopArt on some socials, and for some, I just go by my real name, I think, which is Zep Lepasana. I'm doxing myself, but not really.
Oh my god.
And with me now are some of my precious friends. Please, guys, introduce yourselves.
Hello, I am precious friend number 1.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
I am the precious friend.
Oh
my
my
name is
God.
Ace, and I play a paladin called Danier.
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Now how was your 3-week hiatus?
Valorant.
Oh hells yeah.
Wala, di kaya.
You weren't online. You weren't online.
I would be if you told me to play.
Damn. Hey people, dudes here. And I play the human soft boy. Sorcerer!
Soft boy.
Human
sorcerer.
Human soft boy.
Human sorcerer
Dudes
Miguel Rex.
2023.
Oh my god, what a way to start.
Yes.
I am precious friend number 2. That's what I was supposed to say. I am God's favorite princess and the most interesting soft boy in the world. I don't even know anymore, my guys. But during my 3-week hiatus, it has been the busiest I have ever been in my employed life, and
Oh my
I
God.
hate it. I just want to go back to playing D&D. Please take me back. I don't want this anymore.
So true.
But yeah. Finger guns.
Hi, I'm Ellie. I'm precious friend number 3, and I play Aster, who's a warlock. In the break, to make up for the D&D withdrawal, I've been playing Baldur's Gate almost every day, and it's really,
yeah.
really bad. It's bad for my health. It's horrible. But yeah, if you want to talk about it, let's talk about it. It's so good. Okay.
Hail, men of land. My name is JC. I am precious friend number 4. My socials is @JCSFLO, and I play the Triton? Eric.
Whatever
Yes.
you are right now.
Dragonborn.
Triton?
See,
And during the break, I started my own campaign with a 2-party campaign.
I love that.
I love it.
Yes.
Come to the
Yeah.
world of 2-party campaign.
Officially long campaign?
Oh no, I didn't say
If
long.
we
did
play
I?
slow enough, if we
It's
play
gonna be
slow
a
It'll
enough,
be
long
long.
campaign.
it becomes a long campaign.
Good,
Okay.
Yes, that was it. Okay.
My turn. Okay.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Mike. You can find me at what the fuck is my Twitter handle? Mikey Art, if I remember correctly. It's Mikey Art. Oh, as you can see, I haven't been on there for a while. I play Alois Egnazoth Larental, my high elf bard lock. And my 3-week break has not been a break because I am now a game developer.
Hey, yo.
Hells
Yay!
yeah.
And when I'm not game developing, I'm running a game, Dungeons and Dragons. We love.
That's
It's
so
so
good.
good.
I need more money.
That's
Oh.
for all of us, yes.
Just throwing it out there. Just
Yeah.
spending my money.
Can someone
Unlimited
print?
Are you
games.
insinuating that we should start paying you to play D&D?
No,
No.
I'm just saying someone should print more money.
That's true.
Alright.
No, that's
how
bad
it
for
works.
the economy. It's
No,
bad
what
for the
economy
The
should
economy's
not
already
be.
shit.
No!
It's already shit.
It's
This
all
I
is-
don't
it's
want
just a
it.
made up thing.
Ace is a capitalist.
The capitalist.
Boo! Everybody boo the capitalist. Boo.
Wow. Wow. You of all people, dudes. You of all people.
Oh my god.
Me of all people. I
Wow.
don't know what you're insinuating, but yes, me of all
Uh,
people.
Yes,
Uh,
that's me.
Hello, people of the internet. I am the last person on the precious friend list.
oh my god.
Hala.
It's not in
Hello.
any order, guys.
No,
uh,
I'm number one.
yeah, which
Oh.
means I'm the last one on the list. Anyway, I am Roy. I play the Kenkuma Wind Chimes.
Question
Uh,
mark?
no,
Mm.
I was thinking what to say next.
Are
Yeah,
you still
my
wind chimes?
yeah, deep inside, I believe he's still Wind Chimes.
He's still there. He's inside.
uh, uh, my 3 week break has yes, it's been a break. I mean, if like if being turned down from like several job interviews is a break, I mean yeah, that's a that's a break.
This is why accountability sucks.
Oh.
And I've
I
been
hear that.
playing Breath of the Wild again. I don't
Breath
know
of the
why.
Wild.
Oh
That's
shit,
nice.
nice.
So good.
I don't know. I was supposed to get all 900 Korok seeds, and then I
Oh
found
no!
out you only need like 400 to max your inventory.
No,
So I was
like
like, shit,
complete it.
no.
Complete it. Why not?
Have you
Complete it.
started like making construct? Wait, is it Breath of the Wild?
No,
No,
that's
it's
No,
the
it's
new
Tears
Oh,
of the
it's
one.
Wild.
not.
No,
that's the
that's
new
Breath
one.
of the Wild's
Tears.
the older
Tears
one.
of the
Damn.
Kingdom. Breath of the
All
Wild's the
right.
old one.
Still good. Yeah.
I know, I know.
Hmm.
I have like a tab here that that's like the interactive map of Breath of
Oh
the
my
Wild,
Ah,
and it's just
god.
all
amazing.
the fucking
Oh,
Korok
gotta
seeds.
love it.
I'm going crazy. Anyway,
Yes.
that's what I did.
Crazy.
I was crazy
No,
once.
no, 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 no.
So welcome back, you guys. I just realized looking at my screen, I kinda have like Enver Gortash vibe right now.
Yes,
And
you
I'm
do,
happy.
Zap. Yes, you do.
Ah,
Wow.
yes. I am about to do heroic but evil things.
Hmm.
Hello. To continue, it's been a while, so I don't really know how to proceed. Thank yous are in order, of course. Thank you to Kenshin for always being a champ who is
The
now
most precious friend
slowly
of them all.
most precious friend, who is also slowly corrupting my mind with things.
Boo.
Excuse
Thank you,
me.
Kenshin. Thank you also to Mossigator and for some of the
Moss.
art. Necromoss now, actually. And Moss? Is it Necromoss or Moss?
Their Twitter handle is Necromoss. That's all
True.
I know.
Yeah. So if you want to search for them, Necromoss on Twitter. They make really great art. Thank you for some of the tokens that we're using. Thank you also to every single player right now, my precious friends. Not in any particular order.
Hmm.
But Ace wanted to be number one, so okay.
You're gonna have to
It's
fight.
in
We're
no
gonna have to
order,
fight
but
for
there's
that.
a number one.
There's a number one, and it's me.
Hey chat. So if you're ever listening to this, who do you think is the most precious friend? Put down
Precious
your comments
friend.
down below. You know.
Chat vote right now. Who is the most friend?
Create it.
Time to make a
Um,
poll.
Thank you as well to Dark Fantasy Studio for some of the music that we're using and some royalty free stuff as well. Thank you. Am I missing someone?
Yumi Sagara.
Yes, Yumi Sagara. Thank you. Thank you to Yumi Sagara for the wonderful, wonderful Blaze art. I
Hells yeah.
want to get you again for some more art of
Ooh.
villains. Um, so yeah, with that said, are you guys ready to begin tonight's game?
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm
No.
terrified.
Then let's begin tonight's game of Azaria. The Redeemers wake up. After the fight against Big Mike and an eventful evening has produced the aftermath in which we are about to bear witness to. To start things off, my friends, At the JC,
Yes.
as the Redeemers, the rest of the Redeemers, hear a crashing of the mirror from your room. They all kind of rush inside. I would like everyone to roll me a dexterity, just a flat dexterity roll to see who goes in first.
I guess I'm coming
Okay,
in
okay.
last.
19. Shit.
Oh heck yeah!
Oh wow,
Can I
Oh,
we're
excuse
we're,
me. What? I missed something.
we're
roll
doing it by turns though.
Dexterity.
Okay.
We're back.
first
We're
Baby.
roll of
back,
the night?
baby.
Aster gets
We
a
are
1.
back.
So everyone goes in the order as follows: Victor, and then Alois. You're all kind of like back to back, so some people can like see it more a little bit more obscured than others. Aster is still in the hallway,
Aster is in bed, my guy. That's the one.
He's asleep.
and Danny is lagging a little bit behind. But the first one to see you is two of your closest friends,
Victor, despite being the
Victor.
most injured out of them all, he's the
You're
first one
right.
to.
Fitz, you're supposed to be
Yes,
in bed.
Yeah, he's
I-
limping, but
Wow.
still, he's like
Wow.
amazing.
his
Well,
hand
I'm
is
hurt,
dragging
but
around the
I'm
wall
so
Yeah.
wildly.
concerned.
His hand drags against the wooden walls as you also have Alois by your side. So they both enter the door rushing in. At the JC,
Yeah.
please describe to us how Mirin looks.
You see down on the floor, clutching her head in her hands. A Miriam that is familiar but also not. On her forehead, protruding two horns straight up. Her eyes jet black. Her skin dotted with scales. And the long tail behind her back. Her hair that usually floats in the wind is now limp and raggedy around her face.
Lo and behold, a familiar but unfamiliar face suddenly confronts you as you enter into this room. Victor and Alois, how do you react to this?
I think I'm just holding on to Victor's back. That's
You
for sure.
can, as Victor sees this, you can just make out his mouth like forming. What the? And then you can, and like after a few seconds of like his eyes darting up and down, taking in the features, realizing who this person is in front of him. Alois, you can feel Victor's weight just fall on you. It's like he loses the strength on his knees. Coupled with his injuries, he's just in shock. His eyes are just wide open, and
I
he
think
just
I do my best to support you, and I move you out of the doorway, knowing that ruckus is going to bring more of our companions in.
yeah. And as you move him away, his eyes do not leave Mirren. You could
Your
feel
eyes
the
still locked with Miriam, this shared silence of in this intense atmosphere as you both move to the side. Wind chimes. Furin comes in as well. Furin, you bear sight to this new form from Miriam, and you hearken back to the words said to you a few sessions back, but that was yesterday in this game.
probably months ago in real life.
Miriam kind of like trying to call you out for something that you don't have any control over. As you go inside, tell me how you react to Miriam.
Um, mm, I think wood chimes would like based on like the reaction that had on like based on the like conversation that went down a month ago.
Today.
Yesterday, month
Yesterday.
ago,
Yes.
a month ago. I think he would be like really. I think he would feel like I mean he doesn't understand what's happening first of all.
Yeah.
So I think he would just probably like step step back a bit and just like observe for a while.
You take a few steps back as you go into the group already on the inside. From the outside, you hear Iron Greaves rushing in, heavily heavily stepping against the wooden pavement. You also hear tracing some footsteps lower from behind, a little more lax in its stride, but eventually they make into the room as everyone just basks in this kind of like intense silence that everyone is sharing. Danir and Aster, as the both of you enter into the room, Aster, you see someone who is kind of closely similar to how you look. And Danir, for you, tell me how do the both of you react?
I splash holy water. No, I don't.
No.
Wait, no, I don't. I don't.
Okay.
I'm
Holy
offended.
Oh, we're
shit.
starting with a fight, huh?
I'm
No, 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 no,
offended.
no, no, I don't.
Danir.
Your brother's beside you, bro.
Shit,
No,
move
I'm used to him
on.
now.
I spike his drink every morning.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
What is Marion doing?
Yeah, what's she doing?
Is she just
I'm
standing there?
just no, I'm on the floor. Uh I had my head in my hands. I'm looking at each one of you as you stare at me.
I
I'm like breathing hard.
We're taking it a little bit slow, but this is happening in a little bit of a quick succession as everyone is just pouring into the rooms.
I guess I take steps closer to Marion and like I kneel down to her level.
I
Good for
stare at
us.
you.
Are you okay?
Hello? Am I okay? Am I okay?
I did.
Victor is still limping. He tries to let go from you, Alois, as he shambles forward towards uh as he tries to shamble towards Mirren. Mirren, what happened?
What? What do you mean?
He and Victor tries to hold up his hand for you to uh I, just hold on to or just to feel. The grave concern is on his face.
I just stare at your hand. What do you mean?
He looks. You can see his eyes like dart up to your to somewhere above your, just on your head, on your face. Eyes, face. It's
Victor. Keen mind, yes.
yes, immediately.
You hearken back to the moment when both Mirren and you were drowning.
Hmm.
As you stare into her eyes, it reminds you of the black void that you stared at.
Shit.
That thing, the waters, when the boat almost sank. It's a part of it is manifesting in you.
I quickly slap your hand away and I kind of like skitter back.
Victor's still just down there on the ground. You can now just see his like. I'm imagining that his chest is bandaged.
Yes.
A lot of his parts, his bandages are straining
Hmm.
the from the deep, quick breaths that he's taking.
Would you
This
say
sort
that
of
you would have like the same bandage style as with like Guts from his comic panel,
God damn it.
where he doesn't have like a shirt
Probably.
on? Cool.
Probably. Just like
Thank you.
barely. Just like barely.
Yes.
A loose shirt on. Just like he's just still staring at you. This everybody would know at this point that that's like Victor's thinking face now. But
Mm.
there he's just silent. He's just looking at. Then for a moment his eyes break away from yours. It scans the people around him as well.
Hmm.
He's looking around. Victor is like, for a quick second, looks towards the others. What are the others doing?
Eloise, since you're kind of like closest to Victor, he would see you first. So how do you react to this?
I think as of the moment, it's I'm not sure. I look at Victor, and I look at Mirren, and I think there's moments where when Alois isn't sure of himself, or he doesn't have his whole self together. The magic, his disguised self wavers a little bit, and you kind of see um he isn't conscious of it, but like parts of it are like mimicking the look on Mirren's, like the scales on Mirren's face. It's like for a moment, they crawl up and then they disappear back to his fair skin. It's kind of like he's processing what's happening. And are you hurt? Do you need any help?
No. I I'm not hurt. I don't need help.
You want to talk?
No.
Are you still Mirren?
Of course she is.
Oh my god.
Immediate reply.
Immediate reply.
So
I look at
Victor just looks
Victor
at
in disgust.
I
Yes.
side eye Victor.
Victor just looks at, just is just there's just so much. You can now just see this look of concern in Victor's eyes. He's confused. You can see the look in his eyes that he's confused. At the same time, he's trying to think his way into this. And as he looks at it, it's like an unsure nod from him. He looks back, Miran.
Oh, Mirren. Yeah, I could be Mirren.
Just an added note. Every time you say the word Mirin, your voice somewhat reverts to a little more sweeter tone, but
Mm,
it suddenly just shifts back into just this darker kind of like broodier voice.
I could be Mirren. Could be. But I guess. And I take a shattered glass from the floor and I hold it up to look at myself. I guess I'm not her anymore.
As you say that, the scales react in it tingles a bit as it reaches from the bottom of your
Be
neck
right back.
to your jaw, to your jaw, like it shifts a little bit.
This isn't how she looks like.
I would like to ask from the back, Aster, as you see this happening, from the back, you're the most behind in this room. You lay eyes on Miriam, and how did you react to this?
I think horrified, but not in a way as in it's more like it's like a mirror. It's like I've seen how this has affected me in the past, and I see now how it could perhaps affect Mirren in the future. But like I think there's a conflict as well because Victor asked Mirren if she was still Mirren, and everyone still wonders like, is this Mirren or is this not Mirren? And even I don't know. Like Aster's not sure if the Mirren before and the Mirren now is the same person. But no horror for Mirren at all. Like just complete empathy. I'm on her side.
Okay.
I'm on her.
I feel like that was the longest monologue Esther had.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hell
Also,
yeah.
okay.
someone redeemed stretch.
Oh, okay. Everyone stretch.
I don't
Sorry,
want to
I love
stretch.
I love Mirren's arc. I love that. So
Okay.
You, your eyes soften as you kind of gaze at Mirin. But there is this look of concern. Everyone around this room seems deeply concerned for you, Mirin, worried even. Some a little bit from the gazes that you see from the room, especially with your high passive perception, you can also kind of like gleam a little bit of fear in some people's eyes. And within you, you feel your heartbeat kind of race a little bit as you as you feel the rest of the scales in your body strain, like perk up, and you're reminded of a voice that you heard from last night,
Yeah.
the voice that asked you if you wanted this.
Yeah.
As everyone's kind of looking at you, waiting for maybe what you would say next. What would you say next? David?
I drop the piece of glass on the floor, letting it shatter into tinier pieces.
Oof.
I I get on my hands
Mm.
and knees, kind of crawling forward and then standing up slowly.
Is
Don't
anyone going
worry.
to assist you, or are you just
I
like
think
standing?
when Mirren crawls, I I just subtly move, like the pieces of glass
Oh, okay.
move
Moving the
around from her
Okay.
so that she doesn't step on anything.
The glasses are shifting. The pieces of glass are shifting as you move towards the side of the room, slowly kind of propping yourself up. Mirren, as you stand up, you're at eye level with all of them. What would you like to do?
Don't worry. Nothing is controlling me. If you're worried about that, I'm her, but not her at the same time, I think.
Okay. Would you like to rest?
Rest. Yes, I didn't get enough sleep last night. Yes, I'd like to rest.
Can I help you clean up?
Oh, these? They're fine. You don't have to strain yourself.
You heard her, everybody.
Victor, you're still as everyone is just backed
Mm.
into the room. Aloise just says you heard everybody. But you're still in this crouched position, looking up at Mirren, who's now stood up. There's still this disbelief in your eyes. What would you like to do?
Victor wordlessly stands up and he his legs are wobbly from injuries.
I go to support you.
And as Victor like takes your hand, to help himself up, he squeezes your hand lightly as he gets up, and you hear his voice inside his head, inside your head.
Mm.
I, and it's just like I, and he trails off, even in this mental the mental sound of his own of his voice, you can feel it, you can hear it like wavering, shaky.
We can talk about
You-
it later. Let's just leave
he
the room.
You hear an exhale as he tries to move out of the room, casting one last glance towards Smirin before he exits, like fully passes through the door frame.
You both
Yeah.
pass
Towards
through
his
the
We're in
wall.
the guild, right?
Yes,
That's where we're staying.
you guys are in the, what was the term for that?
Barracks?
Barracks.
Barracks.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I lead Victor to like a common area or something. I
Okay.
know for sure we bitches ain't sleeping after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As the both of you exit the room, the three are left. So, but we'll see if what they're gonna do. So what for the rest of you, like the three of you, uh, you're still in the room. Mirren is still standing in the opposite side. Would you guys like to do anything before you leave?
Um, what an uncomfortable environment. Let me just um, I start sweeping the glass. I start
Oh my god.
Ne-
I
so
just
so
watch you sweep.
So just try to make it like pretend that like nothing happened. Like, so Marin, you
Yeah.
mentioned that you're not like Marin anymore. So what changed? How's
I don't know. I
sometimes
don't
that
feel like
happens.
myself.
Oh yeah, that happens all the time. We love to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, watch your step. I'm just
Oh,
gonna.
yes. Of
Yeah.
course.
Mm. I I love that.
Oh,
Points at the
I touched the horns.
horn.
Yes. They're very noticeable.
Yes, I have a great um lotion for that. Really helps with the
Really?
texture.
Oh,
I'll I'll
that's
drop.
why yours look so good.
I know you'll get it. You'll get it to this level at some point. I'll drop it off at your room later.
That's great. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, their
Well,
faces are so weirded out right now.
You put lotion on your horn.
I'm sorry. Do you think this comes naturally? Do you think this comes from having a
It's
healthy
bone,
diet?
isn't it?
You
Kind of
you
is.
need to polish it. Y'all, you guys have
It's like
no
hair.
idea.
I never had horns. How would I know?
Mirren will get it now. Mirren gets it now. And
I get it.
yeah. Anyway, you should sleep. If you need anything, just tell us.
Of course.
Then
Thank
I'm
you.
sweeping it away, and then I'm looking at those other two like, say something, don't make it weird. My God.
Um, well, I, I guess I just wanted to say sorry for how I snapped at you last night. It was I could have said it better, but
Oh.
I hope
Oh,
that
yes. No, I think you were in the right to snap at me.
um
I did I did treat foreign very poorly. I say while looking at foreign.
well if um if you feel uncomfortable with any more changes, I guess I'm your guy. Never mind. Okay. Well, good night.
Exercise or something? The power of Xavier compels
You
you.
wanted
No,
to exercise me earlier.
no, no, no. It's just that I go through changes all the time, and
Ah,
Mm.
because
is this Triton puberty?
this is
Oh
happen.
my god.
Is this just how Tritons go through puberty?
God damn. Is this their like
Oh, I don't know,
adulthood?
dude. Ask your husband.
I'm
Oh,
about to.
I mean, that's how Ace went
No.
through puberty. Who knows?
Well, anyway, just yes, what Aster said.
Yes. Foreign, I'm very sorry for treating you that way. I shouldn't have. It wasn't your fault.
I understand. From what I can guess, this isn't your fault either. So you don't really have to worry too much. And Florian just walks away.
Walk away.
He
very
just
cool.
goes to his room.
Okay. Go out directly to your room, and the rest, the two of you.
Well,
Mm. Yeah, just rest well,
Yes.
Mirren.
let us know if
Thank you.
The
you
siblings
need
exit
anything.
awkwardly
We'll be in our
as the both of you
mom.
close the door. Slowly, as you're kind of like peeking in, like, hey, who's it? As you close the door, um, the two of you exited first, the Aloise and Victor, as you go into the common rooms with the tables and the chairs. You sit down and one of them as you share this as you share this moment with each other. What would you like to say?
Open invitation for the other two to join us if they want to have a conversation.
Oh,
But I
Oh.
think, yeah, I mean, if you guys want to talk, because that's a lot of process.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna like hang around.
You see
Hang around.
Victor and Alois like sitting down. While Victor it's like while Victor is like for the longest time he's just quiet, staring, like he's got this 1,000-yard stare. And as he like shortly after, it's like he's retightening some of his bandages.
You mentioned
Mm.
the look in her eye. Sorry, hello? Hello?
Yes, you're there.
Oh, it's
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
You mentioned the look in her eye. It reminded you of that thing you saw under the water, right?
Yes. Do you know anything about it?
My patron knows them. Knows of them, at the very least.
And what does it want? What does
I
it
don't know.
do? What is it?
I can ask. But
I-
all I can guess is that my friend has been here for a while, and for them to know this entity, and it's been in this world for a while as well. And as I say that, I'm like, in my head, I'm like, so you're awake, right?
To
My
to
buddy, my
to
pal.
friend,
Yeah.
it it manifests itself as you now have like a tattoo on your arm, right?
Yeah. Like the neck. My good news was that I don't have necrosis on my hands anymore, guys. But the whole Mirren thing happened, so we
yeah.
don't think about that. Casually, there's
Congrats.
like a really nice like tattoo on Alois's hand. It's like on the back of his hand, and I think vines like curve and curl to like his palm and stuff.
Mm.
Was that there before? It wasn't.
Just tonight,
Just
Last
baby.
tonight. Yeah,
night,
Victor would notice that then. Keen mind, he'd like
Yeah.
yes.
pick up on it. That's new.
The both of you see the tattoo as you mentioned, friend. Um, you see the tattoo shift. It moves on your skin. As like
I put
some
my hand up.
as some as you mentioned this dragon, this dragon type thing, thorns start to like appear on the tattoo
Oh.
as it shifts, moving to your ring finger. You notice the movement and this the slight glow within the tattoo.
Hello.
Yes.
Is this how
Oh.
we talk now?
It it doesn't speak as it used to, but it shifts as you mention the name. It's awaiting whatever you have to say to it.
Do you know? You said you knew the dragon, or whatever it was within Marion. Can you tell me anything else?
You hear a voice inside your head just say, "Older than time itself, my friend. It would be best that you stay out of it if you want to be safe."
Dangerous?
Extremely. I have seen someone have somewhat similar of a curse as to what your friend has.
Curse.
Yes.
Curse? You say that out
Yeah,
loud.
I'm saying shit out. I'm replying out loud.
Curse.
The person lost everything. Their friends, their loved ones. Alone. They ended up alone and forgotten. I do not want you to get hurt.
She's my sister. If she is cursed, then I have to help her.
It is beyond my power. It is beyond yours. This is a thing that's older than magic.
Older than magic.
Victor just tilts his head.
And I think you see
Yeah.
Alois like nodding at you, like he acknowledges that you can hear him. It's just let me finish this.
Yeah. It's like he's just tilting his head with each word that you say. It's even more and more concerning for him.
Older than magic. Older than time. The curse that the dragon places.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
The curse that the dragon places.
The curse that the dragon places. Okay.
It's beyond cure.
All right.
Well,
Thank you.
I fear for your safety, friend.
I can keep myself safe.
I will do my best to keep you safe.
And thank you. And I look at like the tattoo on my hand. It's rather lovely.
You see it bloom like two flowers in the bottom in your wrist as it kind of like rescinds back to just the base of your the back of your palm.
So as I drop my magical phone call. So
so
it is a dragon. Older than time, older than magic, and Mirren is cursed. No name, no specifics. Only that. No curse specifics either. Only that the last time the dragon did this, the person it cursed left alone.
alone?
And I kind of like look behind me into the hallway, kind of like, wait, should we be there right now? But at the same time, she told us to leave, and I don't want to.
Well, I highly doubt that she's going to be ever alone. She has us, right?
Of course. I have a few ideas, if ideas are what you need.
Please, I'm all ears.
That place, the library in White Spire. before we found, before we fought Vane, there was a book about that dragon. Mirren found it, and I think I burnt it. I'm not entirely sure what happened to the book.
It's like Victor
Um,
purses his lips. It's like he bites his lips. As
but
he-
even if that book is gone, there should still be something else. A record of whoever that first person could be. I found journals as well of elves that lived before Celios. They were there. So that means maybe records from beyond this time should be there too.
Okay. At least we have a lead. You know, Zavian warned me about this.
But what?
This happening to her. When I was unconscious after that fight, he appeared to me right before my very eyes. Spoke to me, warned me about this, and just disappeared.
What a lousy warning. For it to, he warned you like 3 hours before it happened. There wasn't much we could do by then.
You know what? And Victor tries to get up. I think I know what I'm going to
Sit
do.
back down. Sit back down. You are
He
injured.
cannot resist as he
You feel I want to use something on him.
Oh no. Oh god.
You use.
DC 16.
God.
Legendary resistance now.
No, DC 16 strength save.
Oh my Jesus.
Oh wow.
Watch Victor roll a what did I roll? I rolled a 10.
You rolled a 10.
I
You
rolled a
feel
10.
um like an invisible force sit you back down. Rest. Did
I
you know
can't-
how hard it was to keep you sitting down when you were on the brink of death? You kept trying to stand up, and I kept telling you to sit down.
Well,
You need
I'm
to
now
learn to rely
alive.
on other people.
I know. I'm
I
still
asked
trying.
you, Victor. I asked you to try your best and stay alive. Because I didn't want to hurt her.
But if it wasn't me, then who was it back then? Who else then back then?
You don't have to keep trying to sacrifice yourself. Shut up.
I-
Don't look at me like that.
No, I tried to stop myself.
I did
Um,
all of that because I knew that all of you were behind me. That despite everything, I'd still be back up. Here I am. This is a testament to it.
she threw Furin on the floor in anger because you kept falling down. She was so worried for you.
The other two, would you like to join in on the table as
You
they're
can,
having
by
this
the way.
conversation?
You can, by the way.
Yeah.
Well, it
I
seems
probably
like
know
that
you guys are
time-
there.
Yeah.
Just to
There's this
ask her
clinking of
and
the
I-
armor, you know?
He's right.
He's right.
He's right.
Mm.
I'm just saying.
I think I scoot over I think it's a bench. It's probably a bench
It's
situation if it's
probably
a
a
common
bench,
area.
yeah.
Dan, you're popping
Yeah.
in saying he's right, and then taking a seat in the so
I mean,
like
we
you
all
and then
know
yeah.
Mhm.
you love Mirren and everything,
You are dying because of it.
but that
You're right.
doesn't mean that you should literally die for Mirren.
Nobody else was there. I mean, this is like Victor. Victor's has so much rationalizations. You already know it. You already know
Yeah.
Victor's gonna try to talk his way out of this, Luis. You know him, and he knows that you
We
know.
we had so many other things we could have done that didn't revolve around you throwing yourself against the giant many-handed monster.
Just supporting Alois here. Yeah.
And I am sorry for this to be scolding you. It's just I don't think we can afford to be so risky all the time. I yeah, we can't afford to do this. I feel like bigger and bigger dangers are coming, and trying to get ourselves killed should not be our strategy.
I know. I know. Fine. All right. Next time I do it, and I'm fairly certain I will again. I I just don't know that I'll be doing it. Just pull me out of there, literally, physically. I don't. All right.
And if you resist,
You'll find a way, or I'll I'll try not to.
Please make an
I'll try
effort.
not to.
do we have
Well,
permission to knock you out or
Yes.
something?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what it takes. Fine. It's just.
but I don't blame you. I mean, with the group we had, there was really no one to take the hits. Uh, I'm scolding
I
you, but I'm also thanking you. And I looked to Dan. I was like, I I don't need to blame you either.
it's all good.
He looks to. Then Victor looks at Daniel. Teach me how to use armor, least, please. I mean, I had a bit of training back in Celios, but a bit more
You
would help.
armor,
Shield?
If I keep
not
tossing
of
myself in,
Agathis.
if I keep tossing myself in front of a fight, then I at least should learn how to put one on, move in one.
Yeah, better.
Oh, I'll
And
see what I can.
and I don't know. I okay. We. I think I just need some rest. I'm sorry. Thank you, everyone. Uh, maybe
I
it's
think I
just.
also relay because
Mhm.
I'm not sure if the two heard my Miran's cursed, by the way,
Fine.
by like an ancient dragon.
Is
Hmm.
it
I tell them that.
is it the dragon that we met or
The dragon that
Um,
we, not the golden one,
the
the one under
one
the sea.
underwater. Yes. Who was there with us?
Uh, no,
I
I
think
think.
Daniel.
it was Daniel. It was Daniel. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
that
When
was
the
with the
ship turned over.
island.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. Before the island.
Yeah, before okay. Yeah. Okay.
Louise, remind me, these things,
Mm-hmm. Which one?
th- th- these are these made out of pacts?
I don't think what Mirin has is a pack.
It's just a curse then.
Yes.
Everyone, make me a perception check, please.
Perception.
I don't think, but I could also be wrong. We can wait for her to see if she Eldritch blasts something.
Boy.
Oh,
Every
does my
single one of
passive
you,
perception not work?
every single one of you see like a shifting figure behind Eloise.
Hmm.
And as you kind of like look to where you see the shifting figure, it disappears as it shifts now to like the side of Victor. And as everyone kind of like looks to the side of Victor, you see a small dude with orange hair, kind of like neatly brushed
Who the
up
hell
to
is
to
this?
its sides, as it as he looks from below the table. He kind of like stares up at all of you, and he says, "Hello.
You need something?
Um, I am just asking. This is for a friend. Do you happen to be the Redeemers?"
Who's the friend?
He's gonna roll deception.
Ready or all
Okay, my
inside?
passive insight. Can I?
Go
Can
ahead.
I insight?
Your
Okay.
passive insight is 15.
He has like a 12. He rolled a
Uh,
12.
There he
Oh, I don't know why I
is in
rolled
front of
the
me.
advantage.
Is anyone's you
Passive insight
you
is
can do passive
15.
insight.
My passive's 14.
You
Mine
can
is
clearly tell you can clearly tell that it's for he's asking for him. Um my friend, he's outside.
If you
Outside
were the
friend.
Redeemers, what do you need?
Um he takes out a piece of parchment and a feather and an ink bottle. Can I ask
my
for like an autograph, please?
Insight check on this paper.
Go ahead, insight.
I don't want to
Wow.
sign
Victor,
any weird
we are
probable
statesmen.
contract.
Yeah. We are statespeople, so our signatures are
Yeah. My signature is very important.
I can't sign anything without having my
Uh,
lawyer read it for me.
Yeah.
my insight is
Your insight. Guys, you're too sassy. It's funny. As he places a piece of paper on the table, you see that it's completely blank. And then the ink bottle and the feather that it has seems inconspicuous as he just says, "I was just sitting there at the back table, and I like couldn't believe what I saw. Saviors of Hollowport at that one time, and then all your feats combined together. I can't believe me eyes. It's all of you."
I
Sorry.
put hello?
Yes. Good.
yes.
I put my celebrity sign, not my statesman sign.
All
So it's
right.
Can I
not legally
detect
binding.
magic? Can I detect magic on this paper and feather and quill and ink?
It's
I think since there's like a verbal and somatic component while Diner's doing that, I'm like, sorry, we have to be cautious.
Okay, no problem. I'm
Oh
sorry
my
for intruding.
gosh. Another
Sorry,
fan.
we
Let me have that.
Yes. Oh my
hold
god.
on.
Just what the fuck? Hey, hold on.
Matters of state security. You have to
I
understand this.
remember. I heard of your exploits one time that you, all of you saved. You performed an affair and you had the most beautiful playing hands. You played on the thing, with the ivory keys.
Piano.
The piano,
Oh
yes.
boy.
That was so
An
long
adoring
So this
fan.
detect
ago.
magic. Nothing on it.
Detect
Nothing on it.
magic just reveals it he's magical as a person.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
the thing that he
Uh-huh.
has on his piece of paper is just
What is
plain.
he? Is this a fake creature?
We
It's
love
Faye.
be nice.
No. Oh my god.
The
Be
thing that
nice
he
to our
has on a piece of
fans.
paper is paper, and then the ink bottle is just an ink bottle and the feather. You just detect magic from him because he seems to be a little bit magical.
Celebrity
Okay.
sign. The sign that I use because I'm also a musician. That's what I put.
Yes.
Not the legally binding one. Not my official one.
I can't believe that you all are here.
It's your turn, Victor. Pass
Yeah,
it over.
Victor. Who should I sign this to then?
My name is Simon.
Simon.
Yes.
And Victor writes on the parchment.
Last name Bottle. Simon Bottle.
I'm sorry, no, this is me doing a face to Zep, not the
Yes.
not the
Oh.
Simon Bottle, guys.
Oh my gosh,
Okay.
we love you, Simon. So which one of our adventures is your favorite? We just love hearing feedback.
Oh, one of my favorites was from, I've heard stories, but I don't know if it's true. So I need to confirm this from the source itself. I
Ooh.
heard that all of you went into a forest and saw yourselves and fought against yourselves.
Oh, that's a rumor, actually. That never happened.
Did
What
it?
is-
What? I
I
remember that happening.
I look at Answer. What?
Come on, let's mess around with this guy.
The...
Really? It was a rumor.
I
No,
wasn't there.
actually, it's a rumor
I-
because the
I
people in
cannot.
the forest were bigger and stronger versions of us, but we still beat them.
And
Don't listen to him.
people always say that all of you have just a revolving cast of characters within you. Sometimes you have like this red-haired woman, and sometimes you have this kid along with you.
Cast
Don't
of
worry about that.
characters.
A revolving cast of characters. I love
That's
that.
what I've heard from one of your journeys. But and then the newest member is, of course, this very regal tall knight.
Is there a
Victor's
place
Victor's
that you
already
hear
past
all of
the
these stories?
Oh, just
I
in the
don't have a
tavern,
signature.
singing your songs.
Part.
Yes, one of their songs that was widely spread before even you became the Redeemers was a song about an elven man with grey hair. It talks about his journeys, about debauchery in some of the states in Azaria.
Sounds familiar. And Victor's
Someone's
already
left out.
signed his part. He's written something down, and then just passes it to Daniel.
Daniel signs with their left.
Daniel Ruiz.
Spade.
Has everyone signed it yet? Yes, everyone has. The
Oh,
four
All
of you.
four of us, yeah.
Watch us sign our souls away.
Celebrity
Victor
signs.
wouldn't mind.
It's
At least
my left
he's part
hand.
of the
It's my
club now.
non-dominant hand.
He
If
takes
anything,
it.
only Aster.
Only Answer seals his fate.
He takes it and he puts it and he folds it neatly and he puts it in like an envelope. And then he closes the envelope and puts it in on his like little rucksack. I'm sorry to be bothering you, but thank you for your time.
No,
Um,
we better not hear any stories about some person trying to sell signed
No,
paper
I
off.
would never do that. I am just a big fan.
Don't listen to him.
I'm
We
just
love
joking.
fans. Bring your friends next time.
Oh, I will. I'll bring my girlfriend along with
Not
me.
the fucking inside. Are you you guys a girlfriend?
No, 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 no,
Why are
no.
you so
I'm
judgmental,
inciting. I'm
bro?
inciting if he's gonna sell it.
Judgmental, bro.
You see the envelope that he put it in seems to be made out of a different material, not of paper, but like a more sturdy substance. So he puts the autograph. You see like more pieces of paper in there. So like you see that he like collects those autographs for himself.
Okay.
That's what you put in. And thank you for your time. You were asking something to me. I'm sorry I didn't hear.
Yes. Where are you from?
Oh, I like to travel as well, but I'm not an adventurer. I'm just a merchant, you see.
Merchant.
Yes, of little like contraptions and bobs and gizmos and whatnot.
Like what?
Oh, okay, all right. He puts his rucksack to the side and he takes out another bag. You see that he's wearing somewhat decent clothing. You see that he has a kind of like a vest over like a shirt. The vest is colored a little bit kind of like dark purple, and his shirt is a kind of like a deep red. You see kind of aster colors. You
Hmm.
you notice that out from his bag he pulls out like a little ball that has like smaller circles on the inside. This he places it on the table. As it gets on the table, you see that it you see like shifting gears and bits and bobs moving on the inside as it releases air on the sides as it forms arms and legs and stands up.
Fuck. I want one.
You hear just a robotic voice come out of it. In because it's small, it has like a smaller voice. What is my purpose?
Victor like tosses out a random quote that just pops in his head. You pass butter.
I pass butter.
Around the dinner table.
What is other than that? What is my purpose?
I tried.
Why am I here? He looks at
To
both of his
help
hands.
Oh
to
my
help
god.
people in
Okay.
everyday activities.
I am a slave.
Okay. Is this guy sentient?
Victor just looks at the merchant aside.
Am I made for this? Is this all that I am made
Oh
for?
my
He
god.
presses the thing on the back and it goes back into a ball.
I-
Oops,
I-
Is
that was a trinket.
uh-huh.
I call
you
him
know,
Gizmo.
I have a I have a friend who makes similar things. Where did you
Oh.
learn how to make these things?
Oh, back in my hometown, we used to study a lot. We have like a little school where we
Mhm.
teach a lot of students where to handle and tinker and just work on their imaginations.
There's
And
not too many places like those. What's the place's name? Your hometown as well.
He's
Sounds
looking.
interesting.
I
He's just looking.
reside. No, I was just like reminding myself of the map. I reside in Westmore.
Westmore.
Victor's in his head.
We need to go there, right? At some point.
Northern
Above
Okay.
table.
Yes.
Yeah.
The city that's always
Oh,
closed
Westmore.
off.
Yeah.
Ah.
So
I
we
know.
all kind of gather there and then we learn stuff. There's this wizard that comes every once in a while and he teaches us. things.
What's his name?
His name is
Oh my god, fantasy name generator.
let's go. His name is Corinthian Gummy.
I hate it.
Oh my god.
He's a wizard that likes to visit us, and every now and then he teaches us. But eventually, we learn how to do things on our own. But enough about me. I'm finally getting to have a conversation with the Redeemers. So, what brings you here, and why does your leader look really banged up?
He's fine.
He is.
Well,
I'm fine. Wouldn't believe it, but
we
I am.
we're just on a classic Redeemer adventure.
Oh,
Hmm.
a classic Redeemer adventure.
Just one of the few. What
We
is
we
this
can't really
music?
talk about it when it's still happening.
Oh, of
You know
course.
how it is.
Of course, of course. I'm
You will
sorry to
soon find
intrude.
out about it in taverns. I
Yeah.
guarantee.
I'm looking forward to the songs sung about you. Your exploits have been an inspiration to us over at Westmore. Well, at least to where I live.
Hmm.
Say, if you ever go there, he hands you a business card.
Take it.
It
Yeah,
says,
Oh.
good.
I
Victor
make a
like
copy.
takes it. No, Victor just takes it. He's like his he
Okay.
absorbs it. He just scans it with his eyes. You know, he just looks at it, just taking in the details about it.
And I have a business card wallet. Because
hell
I'm
yeah.
important.
It says on the business
Goddamn.
card, Guzzling Gizmo School of Technology.
Hate that name. Guzzling?
Guzzling Gizmo
Fucking
School
hate
of
guzzling!
Technology.
Guzzling gizmos?
Yes,
Full of
Guzzling
Technologies.
Gizmo School of Technology. And then underneath it is like Simon Bottle.
Is there a like you
A
know it's
title
like
to him?
yeah, a title.
It says underneath it, Tinkerer or Extraordinaire.
Oh my god. Okay.
What a nice job title.
Thank you. I thought of it myself. This
Well,
the school that I go to just allows us to just have free reign over what we want to become in life.
Huh. What? Uh, though I did find a few other people who mentioned Westmore, but I remember a few of them mentioning the name Tythos. Is it important there?
Where did you hear that name?
No, some wandering merchant, probably.
Tythos.
I'm sorry. Mm,
I
but
we do
yes.
not really speak of him on the inside.
Oh, I'm very sorry. What happened?
But
I mean,
what I do know, some rumors say that he is himself a lost god amongst the three.
the three.
The three, yes.
you mean
Sevian, Dower, and Ufdis. You did he from where I live? All I hear were legends. I never
Guessing
really
not with
roamed Westmore itself, but I immediately tried to go out. After I finished my education in the Guzzling Gizmo School of Technology, I set forth to find famous people and also um, sell the things that I like. But what I have heard of him that he has made great things. Terrible, but great.
Huh.
I think subtly my hand kind of like goes around the table, and um it's just like this passing message to everybody of I need to continue this conversation when he leaves. I have something to say about this titles.
It has been nice
Mm.
to meet all of you. I wish to hear more about your journey whenever you have something new. I and also he reaches his hand towards you because he's like really short. He's like 2'5". He reaches his hand towards your hand if he can reach it, Eloise.
Cool. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, so
Yes.
I'm sorry about what happened to your sister. I know that it has been a long time, but it's never easy to lose people that you love. It might be too forward of me as well to say it, but please, I mean it in the most sincere way possible. I wish you well.
If we ever find ourselves in Westmore,
Yes, I'll try to be back when you're back. From the rumors, I'm sure we'll know.
sure.
Yes, of course. I'll see you all. Thank you for the autograph.
Don't be a stranger now. Stay safe.
And before he leaves, he's like walking backwards, and as he looks to Victor,
Oh,
He's a true fan.
and he raises
Yay!
he raises his hands as he turns around and he leaves.
I swear, Victor looks back just to make sure that the others aren't doing that as well to him. Back to Bon.
You see him clicking his heels as he like goes away in glee.
How am I the
out of
newest
above
member?
table, above table. Who are our drow friends now?
Oh God.
Oh,
Handy.
Andy and Handy.
And
Andy
Andy
and
and
Andy.
Handy.
Didn't I have like a high enough persuasion for them not to tell Victor about what chop chop means?
they
Or
they
did he
haven't. We haven't had
simply-
that conversation yet.
Okay.
But yeah, you did. I think you did have a high enough
He's like
persuasion.
Sean Evans. This guy. He knows like things that people don't
Oh my
know.
God.
How
So
am I the
as
newest member? I just like say as he leaves.
I mean, I think you're the newest one that everyone has seen.
What? Even those fans do that. What the? I'm too tired for this. You know what?
Um,
But anyways, you mentioned something.
I've heard titles before. Way before.
Way before, like
I
before
suppose it's not good
Redeemers
news.
before?
Before Redeemers, not good news.
Okay.
On the day that my parents intended to kill me, they mentioned a ritual. Not the one of convergence that I thought would be.
So many. things.
Um, Rejuvenation or something. I think they intended to live forever. And I think Tytos taught them that. So,
Wow.
that's just me warning you that this man is probably very, very evil, and I don't like him already.
Well, the instructions were to stay clear from Tythos, so I sure do hope we run into him. Anyways, is there anything else? Cause I think Victor tries to like lift his arms. I think I'm now the ointment's kicking in. He
Night.
as he tries again to stand up. He's like an old man trying to stand up.
I
You, like,
made I
thrust.
you feel like a mage hand hold like your hand, and I lead you wherever you need to go.
It's like Victor's already like look putting his hand on his back, as he's walking. Uh,
Meanwhile, as this is happening, meanwhile in the room, by yourself, Miriam, I would like to ask you a thing. Would you like would you like to let them hear what's going on, or would you like to
No,
keep
it's
this in
fine.
the
You can,
hush
yeah,
hush?
no, it's
Okay.
fine.
All right. Cool beans.
Cool beans.
So, Miriam, as you sit in the silence alone, your room feels like an echo chamber for your thoughts, coupled with a voice that is not your own.
What does it say?
They all left you.
Has to be left. Fuck off.
I asked them to leave.
Even if you did you see the terrified look in their eyes?
That
They
gets to
fear you.
me. Yeah, that gets to me. I falter and I say, I did. I did see it.
One of them even questioned if you were still you.
He did. He did.
And he's supposed to be the one you love.
No. No.
Insincere. They
I
can only hold on to the words that they say when it's convenient.
perhaps.
Tell me, Ignazath, what is it that you seek? What do you want to achieve with this power that I've given you?
I wanted to keep them safe. I wanted to keep them safe. All of them.
You said at any cost.
I asked you. And you said it would cost everything.
What will you do now that those who you seek to protect are turning their backs from you?
I don't know. I I I don't know.
No God, no friends, just power in your hands. Limitless power.
If they won't have me, then I will have to protect myself. Only myself.
You hear the voices in your head, even your own thoughts, come to a quiet crescendo. And the next word that you hear from him is this: Ignacia,
Yes.
I want you to take more power. Who can harm you when you're the strongest?
No one.
What can they do if they can't even lay a finger on you?
Nothing.
Good. Good.
I look down on my hands and I see flashes of lightning. Just tiny ones, just small ones, just coursing through my hands. And I ball them up, just trying to absorb the power.
The balled up lightning in your hand start to cackle as you dwell into this deep darkness that you're in. The room is still empty and everyone else is outside. We will go back to you, Miriam. As now we go to Furin in his room. Furin, you enter into the room, and as you close the door, you kind of like remember everything that you've seen so far. What would you like to do as you enter into the room? This is a little bit like a few minutes back from your encounter with Simon Bottle, and then so Furin, what are you doing?
Uh, what time is it again? Sorry.
Right now, I did say that it was kind of like in the middle of sleep that you guys got startled, right?
Uh,
Yeah. So I
okay.
would say like
Okay.
4-ish, yes, 4-ish.
Uh,
4-ish AM.
yeah. Oh, there's a guy asking for autographs at 4 in the morning, guys. Anyway,
As you enter into the room,
yeah.
yes,
Uh,
go ahead.
he'd just like to check the window.
The window.
Yeah.
Okay. As you go closer to the window, you're still in Yasumi, within the hall, within the barracks of the guild. You notice that there are uh, like huge trees outside, swaying in the wind. A storm seems to be brewing up outside. On its build up, palang, you hear the wind kind of create an audible sound as it sways the branches of the trees and some of the branches kind of peck onto the windowsill. You stare outside, you see it's still a little bit dark since it's 4 a.m. What would you like to do? And is there anything that you're thinking about right now?
Hmm. Oh shit. I think foreign foreign still feels slighted by what Marion said the last time, even though even though she apologized.
Okay. Still feeling slighted, you within the inside of your mask, your the back side of sorry, the lower part of your back
Yes.
starts to ache. It's as if the metal within your body, there is a somewhat reaction to how your skin is feeling. It's like irritated, but also kind of like throbbing in a way. As you hearken back to a time where this specific mechanism was placed on you, you remember vivid, just passing but vivid memories of a very, very bright room, steel floors, and a very uncomfortable bed. Your hands, you're turned over to your uncomfortable side with with a bed that has a hole for your beak. You your both your arms and legs are bound onto the operating table as you just hear a constant drilling sound, but you feel no pain. A warm sensation like pulls up on the lower back of your spine, and then you fall asleep. That's what you remember. Like that's as much as what you can remember from that time. But as you continue to just stare into the window, would you please make me a would you please make me a perception check, please?
Perception. Wow, that was bad.
Oof. With an 11. With an 11, within the darkness of the night, a silhouette forms in the middle of the forest. A taller looking silhouette. And it seems to be staring at you from a distance. But as soon as the trees kind of like blow over within the wind, you notice that it's some sort of just a figment of your imagination. As it shifts, the light disperses on what seems to be its eyes. You thought, your heart skips a beat as you thought for a second that it was Nero. What would you like to do when times for in?
Uh she he was kind of spooked. So foreign Russia foreign I'm not Russia's, but he goes over to his pack. He grabs some of that juicy component stuff.
The juicy components.
The juicy component stuff, and he casts uh he draws like a circle on the ground, and he casts alarm.
Oh, okay. You cast
And
an alarm on the ground, yes?
yeah, a 20 feet cube.
Okay,
Anybody in the room
alright.
who enters the cube, basically the room, I guess. And he designates maybe everybody. Yeah, he designates everyone else.
Okay,
Like
so those
all
that you know won't trigger the alarm.
yes.
Okay. But those who you're cautious about, like Nero and every like us like strangers.
No, everybody else. Because you designate the people who won't, and everybody else
Gotcha.
who will.
Okay, okay, okay. So as you set those alarms, as you set the alarm spell, um, you're still vigilant within the night. As we shift again into back into the common room to Aster and Danir. Aster and Danir, as the both of you are left alone there with Alois and
Right there.
oh, I thought you went with Victor. Sorry.
My mage hand can go very far. I just
Okay.
mage hand into his
All right,
room.
all right. So the three of you left there on the table. Would you guys like to talk about anything? There's a little bit of free time if you guys want.
Danir notices my sick tattoo.
Oh, hey yo, sick tattoo.
With a
Wait,
passive
no.
perception, I have a sick tattoo.
Wait. Okay, let me. Wait.
No fucking way you say that.
Horrible. We're just avoiding the elephant in the room. Like,
What
Amazing, guys.
elephant? There's no elephant.
What do
No
you
such thing.
mean?
sick.
Wait.
The
Okay.
elephant's my
Wait.
sick tattoo.
Tattoo.
Hmm. Hmm. So, you know what? For the first time in my life, let's address it. Let's address it. What do you mean cursed? Like Mirren's cursed, right? So
Um,
what's the
alright.
curse?
I'll,
What's she
I'll
cursed
give you the
with?
rundown. I'll give you the rundown. I'll give you the
Okay.
Yeah,
rundown.
give me the rundown. Yeah.
I talked with my patron
Mm.
because the
We
first time that Mirin came out of the water,
mm.
my patron knows them, or at least knows of them.
Okay.
Something about a dragon that's older than time, than magic,
Okay.
who lays curses on people. So I think that's what Mirin has.
Any specific reason?
Mm, maybe the dragon's not good.
Maybe he's great, a cool dude, and
The last time the dragon put a curse on someone, they were left alone. Like, I think that's one of the things that the curse
what
does.
what do you mean
It
left
pushes
alone?
everybody away.
Well, we're not leaving her alone.
Yeah. Um, but that's what we have. I doubt we'll find anything about it in current records. I told Victor before you came here that our best bet might be White Spire. If we're
Mm,
looking for records as old as time, White Spire would have it.
okay.
It's just,
So yeah,
we can't really command when the door opens. It just happens.
I guess we'll figure it out when we get there. It's good. We're all fine. yeah, let's just support her through
Also,
these trying times.
I'm pretty sure Mirren is fine. It's the thing. My friend warned me several times that he is very dangerous.
The
So
dragon or
The
your
dragon?
friend?
the dragon. My friend told me the dragon was very dangerous. My friend's
Okay.
nice.
To us?
In general.
Oh, it's fine. We're all very dangerous. Join the club.
No,
It's okay.
no,
Are
no.
we?
I think he's saying the dragon is dangerous,
Mm-hmm.
and that we probably shouldn't mess with it. But we might
We,
have to eventually. Just maybe not when
it's
we're ready.
okay. Yeah, let's not mess with it. Let's just hang out with Mirren and how's 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 Victor coping with all of that?
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. None of our business.
I just don't want Mirren to think that we think of her differently just because she looks differently. And I think she needs it. She needs to be mad at something, or she needs a change.
100%. Yeah. Let's just be nice. Come on. What's so bad about her new look? It's cute. It's a makeover.
It's a bit concerning.
Is it?
I'm just saying, like, you don't really change into something overnight
Were you guys
normally.
above board? Were you guys there when Victor said Zevian
Yes.
warned him? Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
no.
No, no,
We
no. They weren't
were.
there. They were
Oh?
still like a distance pa.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
Victor did say Zevin warned him about like a transformation of sorts. But I think I did say it was a very lousy warning for it to have only been a few hours before it happened.
Yeah,
So
he has his reasons, I
he
guess.
warned an
I guess.
unconscious man that something was about to happen.
I
Oh,
can't speak for Zevian himself, but they do have reasons, whether they may be um good or bad.
You see someone take the fourth seat, but only you see it, Danier, as a gray-haired elven man sits beside in the middle of Alois
The
and
fuck?
Aster. But aren't you
What
like the
are around?
mouthpiece of Zevian?
I'm not a mouthpiece. What are you?
are
I'm
you?
just.
This is
I'm just. I everything I'm saying it out
I
loud.
know. I know. I love just the out of context things that Danner will say in response to
Yeah.
something else.
I'm not a mouthpiece. It's just, like sometimes we
But
may
isn't
not
it your job to do
understand
that?
their reason behind behind the things that they do.
I mean, it's technically your job to do that.
Oh my
But
god, I've been out of commission for so long. Cut me some slack.
oh yeah, you had like that imposter thing.
Yes.
Among Us.
That I
That's
can't
the understatement.
get back to.
It's a whole thing. Should we add? We have that on our list of things to do, right?
Mm.
Revisiting your place, encased in thunder, if I last recall.
Stormspire?
Yes. No, I didn't. I don't say yes because I can't hear him.
I mean, Stormspire is it's it's got
Do
something
you
to do
not
with the
want to go
Harbinger.
there?
It has something to do with the Harbinger, and I feel like if we deal with the Harbinger, then we deal with Stormspire at the same time.
Okay.
Alois looks like he's taking good care of himself. Say,
That's
there's
so
something.
weird of you to
Look
say.
like the best in a while.
It's kind of
I have
hurtful.
I have disguised self to my hair
That's
longer
so
again.
weird for you to say.
Did he change his hair?
Oh my god.
Oh.
He's a married man.
I'm very handsome, by the way.
I can compliment people. That's not
Hey,
creepy, Daniel.
you make it sound creepy.
But I'm you.
No, you're not me.
Well, technically, yeah. That
You're
would be
not
an
me.
yeah.
Is someone talking about me?
And also, look at his hand. That's a nice tattoo. When did he get it?
Wait, why can I see you? You guys.
Oh,
That's
yeah. This is a
Aster.
part of our thing now.
That's Aster. Are you talking about me, Aster? Are you like messaging
No.
Daniel or something?
No. Wow, get over
What- what-
yourself.
Oh,
What do you mean
coming
our thing
from
now?
you.
Ooh,
What are you?
the exes are fighting.
4 a.m. fight.
What do you mean it's part of our thing now?
You've had this same thing the other week, right? With Spade. Before you guys had like the dramatic moment in the kitchen. Oh
But we
God, you don't
switched.
remember.
We
Yes, you switched. But I guess like this just happened to be a thing.
No, I
now.
don't think it's I don't think it's a good time to switch right now.
No. I'm not
No,
gonna
I
switch
don't.
with
No,
you. I'm not gonna switch with you. But
mhm.
I don't know. We seem to have this now. They're looking at you funny, by the way.
I'm just saying. It's your fault. They're looking at me funny.
You can just like act normally, I guess, right?
How am I supposed to talk to you and act normally at the same time?
He points to Aloise's face.
Hi, it's Gray. He's messing with my mind. He thinks you look nice. And you have a sick tattoo.
Yes, nice.
Oh yes. And I put my hand up and the withering
What? By the way,
and my hand is surprisingly not dead.
what
My
happened with
necrosis is
that?
gone.
So you're not
Um,
gonna die soon or anything?
I think I'm still dying.
His
But
hand
no,
is less
you're-
dead, I guess.
It's just my friend keeping me alive.
You can always be dying on the inside.
Cause like the whole necrosis thing, the necrotic blight, as I recently found out, um,
Oh,
it,
has a
it
name.
was it's Tyrasil's fault, not my patrons. So
Ah,
that's like a
Oh,
whole
so you
thing.
have you're
so
going
that's
to live.
I'm not sure. I mean, and I kind of like put my pant leg up to see, and my leg is still very much dead.
Very much dead.
I think he just bought me more time. And I got this like really cool tattoo. I heard that they were painful. They probably are if they aren't magically bound to your skin. Um,
magically bound to your skin.
probably. I mean, it moved earlier.
It
Like the ink was
moves.
moving. Yeah, it's fine. My friend is fine. They're nice. They're good to me.
Does it feel weird when it moves?
Oh, it hurts. Every time thorns come out of my hand for my sword, it hurts. But like,
I don't think
Some
that's
people are
bad.
into that, you know.
Oh my god, Gray, shut up. Can you please go back to where you came from?
As he disappears.
and you see Alois is like,
Not you. Not you. No, anyway. How have you been? Yeah,
It's like
yes,
a
yes.
group. How have you been?
I guess it's a group. How have you been?
Um, I'm good. It's hard to grapple with the fact that you don't have much time left, but I'm hanging on there. My sister needs me to be strong. And I think I'll go see her after you guys go to bed. I already slept enough, by the way, guys. It's 4 a.m.
He's
I
good.
don't need to
He's
go back
good.
to
I was
bed.
like, oh, good.
Okay, okay. Well, in that case,
And you?
I think I'm fine. It's just that a lot of changes have been happening.
You see someone take the seat again, but this time they're
God
smaller,
damn it.
Oh my
and he holds up a sign. Time for emotional vulnerability.
god. Oh my god.
Oh,
I mean, if you need anybody,
I'm just like
my door is
doing
open.
this.
Oh,
No, I mean, no, it's just Nick is
oh.
here.
Hello, Nick. Wherever you are.
He's waving at you.
I wave at Danny.
He's
Oh.
Yes. Well, yeah, changes. Apparently I can see them here now. I makes things more complicated.
Not all the time. It's just sometimes.
Sure.
Think anything brought it on? Stress? Probably stress. We have been doing a lot of dangerous stuff recently.
I don't
The
know,
move?
honestly. They're aging and Nick has a crush.
What if the
Mm-hmm.
On who?
stop? No,
On
Yeah.
shush.
I have no idea.
No, he's throwing like things that phase through you. Stop.
I don't know. It's like he saw this girl.
I did
who? Oh my
not.
god.
Yeah, and like I saw him writing like a letter to her
No,
once.
I told you that in confidence.
He was
Oh
like,
my
"Oh,
god.
does
Nick.
this rhyme?" Yeah, but I'm not really good at rhymes. So
Oh, Nick, I will interrogate you the moment you come out.
I think
I
I think
must know.
it's you're the best person to help with that.
My boyish heart is in flames right now, and I want to hurt something.
Oh, your boyish heart is in flames.
Shh,
Aging,
shush.
though.
But yeah, they're aging, and it's weird, concerning a bit.
Because when we were traveling with Spade, I remember one of my nephews saying how Spade didn't seem to age a day, and all of a sudden now they are.
Yeah, Nick's getting taller. His
No.
voice cracks sometimes, and he's having crushes.
I told
My guy's going through puberty.
I told you not to say that.
I'm just saying, out of concern,
When I have my growth spurt,
you're not getting a growth spurt.
but
It's not
what?
supposed to happen.
What? I'm supposed to stay like 3 feet too, or whatever.
You're not 3'2".
I don't know.
You're 15.
I like that they're fighting. This one
You're not 3'2". You're 15.
15 feet.
No, you're 15 years old. You can't be 3'2".
I don't know.
Oh my god.
We're good
Learn
with
math.
words, not math.
Do math, please.
If you find any leads that you want to look through, just let us know.
It's probably the Harbinger again,
It's
messing with time.
I mean, honestly, we could go to the Harbinger first, and whatever problems aren't crossed off, then we look deeper into it. Probably is the Harbinger.
But if the Harbinger change time, what if you lose everything that you have? Like all of us. When we solve it, right?
Anyway, yeah. So
So much
let's
for emotional vulnerability.
let's
Runs in the blood.
So, speaking of runs
Harbinger
in the blood,
first. Harbinger first, and then yeah, we'll see.
we'll see from there.
We'll see from there.
Mm.
Turn my head to you, Aster.
What? I'm trying
How
to
have you
active
been?
listen. I'm trying to active listen.
Uh
How
huh.
have you been?
I'm doing my best. Great. Yeah.
A gun on the ground?
Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
You
What was that
threw the
about?
gun. Yes.
Oh my god, it's just, so many things have been going on.
You don't
But
throw a
that's
gun on the
over.
ground.
I did,
You're
but
not supposed to.
yeah, I know, but
I mean,
I don't know. Moment of weakness. We
has
all
it
have
been
this.
getting to you? The stress of everything that's going on.
Mm, no, it's just things are slowly becoming resolved, and that's just making me feel better right now. Like you're kind of healing, Miriam's
No.
healing, Urin's
No.
kind of healing.
No.
Well, it's better than it was maybe, and Victor's not healing, but he's getting there, and I think we're in our getting better era. I think
No.
well,
Esther, I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you in
Things
the
are
same
10
group?
times way worse
Are you traveling in the same group
than
that
when we
are?
left the monastery.
It's so
Things are
funny.
10 times worse. I don't know what you're
no,
talking about.
no, look, Aloise isn't gonna die in 20 years. Marion's,
He said
I
he
mean,
still might.
I
he
still
still
might.
might, but it's better than it was back then when he was sure he'd die in 20 years. But not, at least he's not sure. That's an improvement.
Oh,
You
What?
guys need to work. You guys need to work on your mindsets. And Marion got a makeover, which is good. It means she's ready to turn on a new
it's
leaf.
cursed.
It's
She was cursed though.
it can't be that bad. She
It
just
might be offending to
Buy
you
an
when you say that.
cheap dragon.
I'm cursed, but I don't let that affect my life.
You stabbed
Oh.
a lot of people back then.
And together we got through it. We just have to get through it again together.
I guess his life is kind of better.
No, it's not. We had the same shitty dad. It's not.
No, and think about it. Think about it. I know Victor is dying, but look, at least now there's a bit of distance. We spoke to him, he agreed. They're distancing. It's it's getting better. He's
I don't
living.
think so. That man literally sacrificed himself to save Mirren.
Well, we all learned a good lesson then. Don't sacrifice yourself. At least he finally found out that he should stop doing that. Guys, how is it possible that I'm the optimist here?
I think there is optimism and there is minimizing.
There's the Lulu. There's the Lucian.
There's minimizing the threats that are here.
So what do we do about it then? we just keep going. I mean, we're doing good. Fine. Nothing's pressing too strongly, like.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So what about your healing?
Ugh, you know,
Bro, that voice in
sometimes.
your head.
Mm,
Still have that?
everyone
Still
knows.
have like
Everyone
a
knows.
Oh,
sword
the
made out of
voice.
blood?
Oh, the
Yeah,
We never found
yeah.
out.
No, I mean, he's still
no,
in
the
there,
blood
but
thing. The blood thing is clear, but there's a voice there.
this is
Hmm.
feeling like a very unsafe space right now.
What do you mean?
Everyone here has a voice inside their head. Everyone here, maybe except Victor and Furin. No, I'm
I'll be
pretty sure
upfront
they
with
have
you,
their
I have a
Okay,
own.
voice.
so the difference is I don't like the voice inside your head.
Well,
Mhm.
and the difference is that we all have our voices inside of our heads. So why not you stop judging me about my voice inside of my head?
We're not
But
judging
you don't
We
like
just
the voice inside your head either. What are you talking about?
I'm leaving. I'm going to give Mirren some horn cream.
Wait, did
Bye.
something change?
wait.
Does he actually like her dad now?
Oh my god. I don't
Does
know.
Danir know that it's Vane in Aster's head? Because I'm still trying to prod out the answer from him.
Yes.
Yes, I
You
know
guys
it
know.
is. I know.
I don't.
Your sister knows.
I was with you that whole time. I know.
Of course you know.
You can't say that you like the voice in your head right now.
I don't. But what can I do about it? It's in my head. So let's just focus on the next problem, please. And also, you know what? Can we be a little bit supportive of Miriam? I saw that it was really awkward a while ago, and that even that offended
just-
me. Okay.
I didn't know what to say.
Yeah, and that's right. But let's all keep
Literally what
positive.
I said a few minutes ago.
What did you
You're
say?
just repeating that we shouldn't be mean to Mirren.
Yeah, but I was saying you guys were mean to Marion a while ago.
I
So I'm
wasn't
saying.
mean. I'm just saying. What are you talking about?
You meant to say. What I even meant to say
my
in a
God.
situation like that.
I mean, I know it's shocking, but she has feelings too, you know.
I was trying to offend her.
wasn't.
I was just
We
I wasn't
saying
weren't.
talking.
that, since
wasn't.
I go through changes almost every day,
I
that maybe,
wasn't-
if she has any concerns with said changes, we can
No,
talk about
I
it.
wasn't talking to you, Daniel. I wasn't talking to you either, Aloise. Like you did okay, but can you talk to Victor about that? By the way, like.
I literally did when you guys
Okay,
came here.
thank you, thank you. Just
If you are annoyed, you do not
I'm not.
need
I'm not annoyed. I'm just
to
saying
project it to us.
I'm just keep
Now
keep
go
the
ahead, give
tiefling
your horn
aggression.
cream or whatever to Mirren.
I'm just saying keep the tiefling aggression to a minimum because at least I'm not alone now.
What are you talking about?
You.
Tiefling aggression?
Good
No,
for you.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm just saying.
Oh
I'm
my
not, it's not,
god.
I'm not you guys.
Oh my
I'm not.
god.
I'm not. I know we have to be nicer to Marion, but like, yeah. I mean, I was just saying that it was kind of awkward. Like, it's fine. It's fine. It's over. It's over.
I'm awkward. I'm awkward.
And it is very awkward.
She
Okay.
is very awkward.
Okay. I'm sorry. This is. I feel you guys talk. I'm done. I'm just trying to share my experiences right now.
Oh wow. Oh, you're
Share.
doing this. Okay.
Share.
Okay. So you're going down this road, are you?
If you're going to
Okay.
share, you sit back down here.
I'm
No, you're
You know
just
what?
trying to share
I'm-
your experience. You're telling me like, "Oh, I'm so aggressive against tieflings." Wow.
I never said that.
What do you
Can I
mean?
ask
You
her back
just
down?
did.
Can I sit Aster back down?
Do you want to contest it?
What's even happening right now? This is a friendly conversation.
Do you want to
Okay,
contest being
I'll
seated
contest
back down?
I'll contest. I'll contest.
How about
Oh
if
no,
you
it's a strength
roast
save.
it?
DC 16.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. Roll for the CERN save.
When Alois goes, "Oh, we're sharing," and you feel like hands like hold your shoulders and sit you back down.
Oh no. I'm gonna
What?
I'm gonna
What?
step out of this one.
Don't stay. Come on.
No,
If
I'm
you- if
just
you're
gonna be
sharing,
here.
What did I?
yeah, maybe stop deflecting every time someone tries to ask you how you are.
I'm
How about we can start with that before you tell
Okay,
everyone else how to act?
Oh, okay. First of all, I wasn't deflecting. Second of all, oh, maybe I
Yes,
was a little bit. Maybe I was a little bit. Okay,
you were
but
literally about to leave.
I
Now he's deflecting.
oh, was it? Oh, I forgot. Anyway, okay. So I'm going to be real now. I was feeling a lot of frustration and anger and grief over all of our collective problems. That's why I threw the gun. But the situation's changed, and we have to solve our problems. At least we're in a place where things are changing, and that's good. So we're fine, kind of. Don't you agree, Alois?
Thank you. And then he clears his throat. Sorry, that came out sarcastic. Thank you. Genuinely, with
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
actually saying it. Thank you.
And I know we're making an effort about the Mirren situation, but I was still upset with how maybe some of us handled it a while ago. And that's okay. That's okay.
What do you mean by some of us?
Victor.
Victor did go.
Okay.
Victor
He
did go. Are you still Miriam? And I had
and
to.
he
Yeah,
kind of
okay, no,
like the
that was
he kind of
rude.
had like the judgy expression, and I mean it's okay usually, but come on, it must
It's
be.
because he doesn't have a voice in his head.
Oh,
He
What is
needs a voice in his head. Yeah, that's
needs a
right.
voice in
He's
his
the
head.
problem.
I think that would fix him really.
The three of you kind of worry me.
Did you hear that comment he said earlier about is this a pact? It's like not every warlock has to look evil.
Why
Is
is
that
he so judgmental? Like,
I change. I change. I
are
don't
you
have
not
a
a
back.
warlock? Yeah.
I'm not a warlock.
The three of you
yeah.
suddenly feel like a shiver down your spine as you notice like a presence going down from the stairs.
Is it Victor?
Who's there?
You see Miriam actually going down.
Hey girl, come join us.
I wave at her.
I
Miriam,
wave.
what do you do?
Hello. And I slowly go to them.
What? Does the common area have like a beverage water pitcher where you can drink just water pitcher?
There's like a
Oh.
barrel. There's like a barrel on the side that has like a self-service thing.
All right, I just like
Cool. I
stand up,
mage
get
hand.
everyone.
Oh,
okay.
shit. She can
Oh.
you can do it.
Okay, I just like
You
stand up, get everyone something to drink. Apparently, this is a circle of sharing.
yeah.
Mm,
Aster started it. I just placed
Oh.
drinks in front of everyone.
Very emotionally mature of you, Esther.
thank you.
I don't know why, but I kind of look up to Aster now.
That's very wrong, Nick. That's very wrong.
Is Nick here?
Things are changing, but yes, he's here. Nick.
Hi, Miriam. Nice horns.
He says nice horns.
Oh. Well, thank
Something
you,
about
Nick.
Danner is able to see them now,
Yeah.
which is different.
I
Weird.
guess.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Oh, and Nick has a crush.
Oh,
I told
We
you.
can't- we can't find out who it is yet because
I don't know. I don't know either. He was just like, "Oh, it's this girl from my dreams." Oh, right, it's this
No.
girl from his dream.
I met her
A
in a
girl
dream.
from
How about
Mhm.
romantic?
Mhm.
Oh my god, I'm
Interesting.
so embarrassed now.
Did he give anything else? Did he say anything else about the girl?
He was like, she looked like a flower.
Very poetic.
Kind of
Yeah,
flower.
I
There's
mean,
like so many types of
I
flower.
I don't know. He was trying to write a poem for her actually.
Cute.
Adorable.
So he was
Very
like, "Oh,
cute and adorable.
hypothetically, if you like someone."
I prestidigitate the water to be like tea. So when we drink
Ah.
it tastes like tea.
It's you can also change the temperature a little bit, right?
Yeah, it's a little warm now,
It's
yeah.
a little warmer, yeah.
I guess I came downstairs to ask of you something.
Go ahead.
Just a small favor. I hope you will give it. I think that it's in our best interest if you stop calling me Miriam.
Alright.
Only because I don't look like myself or herself. Myself. And
Did
it
she
might
just refer to herself in third person?
Shut up,
and it
Nick.
might raise some suspicions. I wouldn't want news of this to go back to Agnes. You understand?
Yeah.
Do you want us to call you?
That's the favor I don't know.
Oh, you're so bad at thinking of names.
Oh my
We
god.
can
This is the
workshop it.
worst. This is the worst group of people, I think.
Name workshop.
Oh my god.
You
Any
can
name will do. I'm not particularly
Sit her
looking for
down. Let's think
Do
of
anything.
you
names.
do you want it to sound like a Triton still, or
I don't really look like a Triton, do I?
do you want like sort of a general name? Not that general.
I don't know.
Do
Fantasy
you want it
name
to sound
generator.
do you want it to sound feminine or
Ask her what letter.
masculine?
Ask her what letter she wants the name to start in.
What
Start with.
what what letter do you have in mind?
I didn't really think that far. I just. The only name that I can think of is
Mm,
a bad nickname that I had back in school, and I don't think that's a good thing, is
We
it?
should not use that.
They could still
No.
trace it back to her.
What if um you think of a name that empowers you?
Ooh, I like that. That's very healthy.
Power. Like a vice or like a virtue.
I legitimately thought for a second there she was gonna name herself Power.
How about the yes, a vice or a virtue?
Mm.
Yes. After all, I do look like a tiefling now. Not no offense meant. I do look forward to the horn cream.
I have some great accessories for that. We
Oh
can
yes, I do
yes,
see
let's
you
we can
what
have a yeah. Yeah, like it's we can have a makeover. It's anyway, your name.
also a makeover. I don't think I should be looking like this. I think I should
We
change
can
my
use that.
clothes look more like someone else.
We can do that. We can shop. You like tangerine, right? We can. I think it would really.
Probably not a good idea.
Oh, why not?
Something neutral. Something that anyone else wears.
Black?
Next suggesting black.
If that can help, yes.
And red?
How dare you steal? I got that. Okay. As Ace, I hate that you're having my. You're taking my color scheme.
Red's not neutral. This is Mike.
That
Red's
is
not neutral.
that 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 that's Ace's color scheme. I don't like it. Well,
Just black would be fine, I
you
guess.
you can go for like a monotone, like
Or
like
gray.
the
Base.
grays,
Yeah.
black
Yes.
grays, whites.
Yes.
Yeah, you can wear anything you
Something like
like.
that.
Um,
I just I just think just to be safe. You understand?
Of course.
Just to keep it within us. This change.
so if someone were to ask for Mirren, what do we say?
She went home. Takes a while to get home, doesn't it? Maybe she went somewhere else. Maybe she went looking for her uncle by herself. Maybe she went to the Sea of Conversion, where they last saw his uncle.
Are you still looking for your uncle?
In a sense, maybe. It's not priority anymore as it used to be. So many things have happened to us. It seems like a frivolous task now.
No, no, no. It's just a side thing. So what's your new goal or direction?
To kill the Harbinger? I think we are all on accord on that.
Yeah, yeah. We love ambition. We love to see it.
Funny, you're taking this very well. All of you.
Why wouldn't we?
I don't know. It changed overnight.
It's okay. These things happen all the time. It's
Do they?
yeah. I think we took the foreign wind chimes thing pretty well too, and
Oh,
we
yes,
and
that's right.
Eloise changed overnight as well. I also changed overnight one time. Like I stopped stabbing people.
Will this disappear when we kill the Harbinger?
I don't know.
You don't know what.
Um, I guess I feel a little bit uncomfortable.
About
This whole thing. I understand where you're coming from, but it sounds to me like you're getting rid of Marin as a whole.
What an international incident it would be if everyone found out that the Princess of Egnas changed.
I furrow my eyebrows because she has a point.
But then she'd still be the Princess of Agnes.
For how long do you think will she remain the Princess of Agnes?
I
For how
guess
long will her brother stay the king?
I guess what I'm trying to say is you're my friend, and it's it's difficult to see you go through this and expect not I'm really bad with words.
What is this, do you think?
This your whole change.
And what is it? Just a change?
The unexpected change of appearance, that's understandable for some reason. Um,
You see Nick go closer to you, Danny, but only you can see this. He whispers something to you. Her soul. It's shrouded with a mist that's like the night.
it just feels like you're trying to get rid of my friend. That's all I'm saying.
I thought I was your friend.
You are, but with these favors that you're asking, it feels like it. That we don't call you by your name, that you want to dress differently, that it's it's all understandable on their own, but I guess altogether it just feels uncomfortable to me.
Who is Mirren to you? Who is Mirren to any one of you? A happy princess? Hail, man of land, who doesn't know what a pig is?
Is that what you think I think of you?
That's what I'm asking. It seems to me asking for these cosmetic changes is already too much. After all, like Victor asked, am I still Mirren if I look like this?
Danny, I'm scared.
But read the
Mirin.
grass.
No, you asked me a question.
All right.
You are my sister, and I admire you. I admire your strength and your prowess in healing, and I admire your determination and everything that you do. And it's all still you. And I'm trusting in you that whatever you're asking of us is still you. And I'm here for you if you need it. I I'm sorry if you thought all this time that all I thought of you was this cheerful and happy person. You don't have to be like that all the time. At the core of it, no matter what name, what way you wish to present yourself, you are my family now. And whatever you're going through, I'm here to stand by you through it.
You think that this thing that I'm going through, what we keep referring to so euphemistically, we can't even say the word curse. You think that this curse is something that I have to go through, something that I have to overcome. What if it's not? What if it is what it is? Something that I asked for.
And I will stand with you.
For how long? I wonder.
No, you know, Marin, you've you've stood by me even after I've done the worst things. Don't I'll do the same for you no matter what.
You've gone with me through my lowest. You've seen me. And when I mean that I'm going to stand by you, I don't mean this curse. I mean in life. You are family, and I mean it. I will give up life and limb for you. I will stand by you.
And I thank you. Truly, I do. Perhaps you're right. Perhaps I may be asking too much.
No, I think
But
it
I don't
makes sense. We can think of a name.
You're saying?
Mhm.
know. I just was going to say I don't ask for much. I turn to Daniel. I am not trying to kill your friend. She's here. Somewhere. But perhaps now is not the time for her. You understand? You change when you need to. Sometimes it's a time for Daniel. Sometimes it's a time for Spade.
Did you ask for?
Oh.
And why?
It was something so silly. I was so I was so concerned. I was overcome with grief, anger, frustration at being so weak that I can't even save my friends. But I don't have to be weak.
And I look at Miriam. And I have said those words before. And I think the look that Alois gives her is of like pure understanding. And despite the nagging voice of his patron in his head of this is a dangerous entity, Alois says, I understand.
You feel as thorns kind of like the tattoo goes around and it spreads
Mhm.
thorns on your arms as like somewhat of a warning to you of like an impending kind of danger looming.
And I hold my arm close to myself. I understand your want for power to be stronger, but that is not all that we are.
Of course not. We are the Redeemers after all. Beyond power, there is something greater to strive for. I know.
Danir, with a voice that only you can hear as this conversation is going on, you hear Nick talking while they're both in conversation, Alois and Mirren. You hear Nick say to you, "Isn't Zephian the god of power, though? Isn't his power enough? What did she do?"
And I replied to him only, I don't know. He rescinded his godhood, so maybe that made him lose some of his power. But maybe it was something that Zevian couldn't give.
I refuse to believe that Miriam is just in it for the power. I thought they had. I thought Zevian loved her.
He's felt distant with him for quite some time.
Did she abandon because because of fear?
Maybe.
As this is going on the other side, please continue the conversation that you were having. Sorry to cut it off.
No, it's fine.
Will you at least tell me next time when you feel like you when you feel frustrated or you feel like you need someone?
I don't think that's gonna happen anymore.
Still,
I was promised power, and I will get power.
there is no power that will keep you from feeling bad. Period.
I've managed to fool everyone for my whole life.
And you don't have to anymore.
I
And I'm
did it
sorry I
too
didn't
late.
say it sooner.
Yes, well, that's done. I'm sorry. Seems I've put a dour mood in the sharing circle. All I ask is for you to consider my favors. Ask. I stand up. A good night to you all.
As you stand up and you take your exit, the rest are just you go back upstairs back to your room,
Yeah.
and the rest are just there.
Or anything happens
Go ahead.
before we end.
Yes.
I do let out like a sigh. I do get what you mean though, Daniel. What you said earlier.
Doesn't matter. She wasn't ready to listen anyway.
And the night continues filled with worry as the rest of
I
you go ahead.
Yeah. I'm in my room. I close the door. I look down on the floor. The long nails that I now have are digging into my palms and drawing blood. They pity me.
As thunder strikes from a distance.
Those looks of cloying pity. Can't stand it. And I dig the fingernails deeper. I can't stand it. They understand. They care. They accept. I open my hands and I just watch the blood kind of trickle.
As the blood trickles, the rain follows along. With the deepness of your anger and the passion that's coming out of you, you feel as if the friends that you've known for so long are now starting to show their true faces. As a storm begins to rumble, the Redeemers will face.
Can I say sending before you end this session?
Go ahead. What do you want?
Gulat ako, what the fuck?
I'm so sorry to cut your dramatic ending.
Okay.
But I think um I use this day's sending because it's a new day.
To your husband?
Yes.
Okay.
If you
Don't
ever
tell
find time.
him.
I'm not.
Okay.
It's not my place.
Okay.
If you ever find time to be able to be away from Ignos, I would love to see you.
I would
I
love
need
to
to
what?
I would love to see you.
Okay.
I need to talk.
Okay. Within the middle of the night, you send this sending. I think he's still asleep. Still
He
too
can pick it
early.
up when he wakes up.
Yeah. So he doesn't give an immediate reply as
Have a
the.
notification in his
Yeah,
phone.
you have
It's
one
like
pending message. The Redeemers retire into their own rooms as they will face a stormy morning in the next episode of Azaria. See you all next week. Goodbye, everyone.
The humidity is
Bye.
horrible for my hair.